It's the first of 6 games here on Super Wildcard Weekend, and we are underway on EA Sports. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
15-yard line.
Now ETN to start the drive. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
That's good for Bills. First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
ETN once more. Breaks through the contact. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
So a first and 10 now in Denver territory at the 47. Straight ahead, ETN. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 48 yards rushing for him now as he has started this wild card round with a flourish. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. On second down, Groves. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd and 2, Patterson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. Going for it, here's ETN. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, but the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. On first down, right back to ETN. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down.
Can we just take that run and turn it into a kind of a clip and save? Because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
19 tight.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Patterson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
To throw on 3rd down, Patterson. It's caught here by Adams. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. DK Metcalf, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bills will strike first here in this wild card matchup. No problem there on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here we go. You good? Watch right. Hey, can't. Tonight.
Off play action, Fields. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. He's to the 10, and he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Now for the point after. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Fields now to throw. A throw caught here by Morton. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. So that one a disaster. A big loss there with 2nd down coming up. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Morton. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. To throw is Fields. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. The Broncos send out their punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. This will be fielded at the 17. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
They'll start on the ground. ETN. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5.
Ready?
And they'll go again with ETN. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's ETN. It's a 5-yard pickup that time on what will wind up being the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Patterson. This one to the former Bronco. It's Noah Fant. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover down.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bills continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but
You don't want to.
Well, no, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
11.
The field's going to change things up here.
First down, Broncos.
Extend. Tonight.
They'll run on first down. Morton. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 41 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Morton, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 7.
Angel.
St. Brown motioning left.
Hey, Can. Hey, Can. Tonight.
Here's Fields now on 2nd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Right back to him on first down. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Angel. Tonight.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
No mas. Go.
Back to throw. Fields. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal.
You got a mini base. Easy.
In motion left, the tight end. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Broncos get a bit closer. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Broncos 7. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
They're on 13-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Caught on the right side by Adams. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
18 Cardinal.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Ready.
On first down, Patterson. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Second down and a yard.
Hawk 70.
ETN up the middle. And he's going to have a Bills first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, Patterson. The left side throw complete to Adams. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Running out of the gun with ETN. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And they're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20. A shotgun snap and a give to ETN. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
At the Broncos' 14-yard line.
Mustang 19.
To throw on 2nd down, Patterson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. The drive will start with an option going left. And how about that for just running out the clock? Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Hey, Monday. Chip Slant.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Fields changing the play.
Hey, 551. go. Stay high.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. The Broncos send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the 2nd half of this AFC wildcard game. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25.
Here we go.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Justin Fields, 75 yards. And the Broncos come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position.
Let's go
So
now.
good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ready?
Up the middle they go. Groves. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Hey, Ken.
They'll start out here with the option left. A pitch back. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. And now they're in the hurry up.
40-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Denver.
You got a mini base. Why not? Go.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 34-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Morton, 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
What an advantage having a lead guy to build a defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken.
Here's Fields. They'll roll him out right. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the 1st down. They'll try the left side. It's Morton, and he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Alpha. Punch right. Hey, Ken. Right.
Now it's Fields. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. 7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. play clock down to 2. We're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on third down following 2 negative plays.
11. Yep. Right.
Now Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. Right back to him on first down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Brings up 3rd and 7.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Patterson. He's got his target. That's complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 45 yards. Here we go. Buffalo Bills. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Etienne. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And quickly, they get to the line.
Shy of the goal line. A gain of 3. Brings up 2nd.
One more time with Etienne. And this time he is in.
Yes.
It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Bills go up by 2 touchdowns. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Go.
Fields out to his left. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Able to find a seam for 14 yards, but still now facing a 4th down after the scramble. They snap it to Fields. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Payne. And he's going to be taken down. Remember, he needed 4 yards. And 4 yards is going to be what he gets as they do convert here on 4th down. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go, son.
From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd and 4. Now a give right side. Morton. There he goes right side. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 99 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 32-yard line. Here's Fields. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Morton. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13.
Count me as a little bit surprised by what we just saw there, because this has been a pretty long drive, and normally you think that wears down a defense. In this case, looked like the offensive line let them down a little bit.
They allowed the penetration and the ability to stuff them for a loss. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Bills will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this 4th quarter as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round next weekend. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The Bills send the punter out. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. This is fielded inside the 5. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
23 yards. And the Broncos 1st down.
Hey, Ken. No muss. You got a mini base. Say hi.
On play action, Fields. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It's another 1st down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Broncos.
Now Fields going to move him around.
Easy. Hey, never mind, Monday. Tonight.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Bills are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Travis Etienne. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Travis Etienne with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. Here's the Bills kickoff unit out as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go, son.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he drops it in.